Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Janet, and I study at 9th grade at Abai Kunanbayev school. Today, I want to tell about the thing that keeps us moving forward, that keeps our wishes come true, dreams come true, is aspiration. The greatest Kazakh philosopher Abai Kunanbayev once said, "The worst person out there is the person who doesn't have any aspiration." And I totally agree with this. Imagine the ship floating in the middle of the ocean and it doesn't have any wind. It will stay in the same place, stuck in the same place, and it doesn't move. The same thing happens with the human being. Aspiration is the same thing as wind. I mean, people stay in the same routine, stuck in the same place when they don't have any aspiration, any dreams, and therefore aspiration is the meaning of life. For example, Thomas Edison, if he had given up after his first try, we wouldn't have such wonderful electric light. Or J.K. Rowling, if she had given up after her first rejection, we wouldn't have wonderful and magical story about Harry Potter. The same thing with the people. These people are example that we shouldn't give up after our first failure. We should try over and over again, because after failure, we'll have the greatest success. So I want to tell you the thing that also keeps us moving forward. For example, imagine the lantern without the flame. It exists, but it doesn't have any meaning. Therefore, the same thing with a human being. Therefore, persons should have dreams and wishes and goals in their life. It gives meaning of life. And I want to give you some decisions on how to find aspiration in life. The first thing is find what makes your eyes shine. For example, it can be anything that makes you feel excited. It can be learning languages, reading books, cooking, drawing, singing, etc. And you should develop this potential. You shouldn't try anything that you don't actually like. You should try things that every day when you wake up in the morning, you will have a lot of passion, a lot of motivation to live, to exist in your life. The second thing that you should do is never give up after your first failure, because failure actually tests how much you're strong, and you should never give up after your first try. The next thing that you should have the greatest friends. Your friends actually depends on how you behave, your future. You should have people who achieve a lot of dreams, a lot of goals, and they will inspire you to inspire to the biggest your goals. And the next thing that you should try from the small steps. Imagine the seed. At the first try, it will be just fragile. It will just small, tiny thing. But when you put it in the soil, but it will grow over and over again because you water this plant, and by the sun energy, it will grow after a lot of time. The same thing with your goals. For example, you want to learn something, learn language, and you can start from small steps every day by 30 minutes or 15 minutes, etc. And with that, you can achieve your goals. In conclusion, I want to say that our future, it depends on our present. So we should make our present the greatest thing. For example, work hard every day, train, learn something, and never give up.